The Internet was made in 1973 to help protect communications. In 1973, the U.S. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, also known as DARPA, initiated a research program to investigate techniques and technologies for interlinking packet networks of various kinds. The objective was to develop communication protocols which would allow network computers to communicate transparently across multiple linked packet networks. This was called the Interneting Project, and the system of networks which emerged from the research was also known as the Internet. The system of protocols which was developed over the course of this research effort became known as the TCP/IP protocol suite. After the initial protocols developed, Transmission Control Protocol (TCP) and Internet Protocol (IP), social network providers in the US and Europe began offering Internet backbone and access support to competitive basis to any interested parties. In the United States, much of the support has come from the federal and state governments, but considerable contribution has been made by the industry. In its evolution, particularly after 1989, the Internet system began to integrate supporting for other protocol suites into its basic network fabric. Public domain and commercial implementations of the roughly 100 protocols of TCP/IP protocol suites became available in the 1980s. During the 1990s, OSI protocol implementations also became available, and by the end of 1991, the Internet had grown to include some over 5,000 networks in over 3 different countries, serving over 700,000 host computers used by over 4 million people. A great deal of support for the Internet community has come from the U.S. federal government since the Internet was originally part of the federally funded research program and subsequently has become a major part of the U.S. research infrastructure. During the late 1980s, however, the population of the Internet users and network consultants expanded internationally and began to include commercial facilities. The bulk of the system today is made up of private networking facilities and educational and research institutions, businesses and government organizations across the globe. In history, the Internet has functioned as collaboration among cooperating parties. Certain key functions have been critical for its operation. The Internet Activities Board, or IAB, was created in 1983 to guide the evolution of the TCP/IP protocol suite and to provide research advice to the Internet community.
2 other functions are critical to IAB operation: publication of documents describing the Internet, and the assignment and recording of various identifiers needed for protocol operation. The latter was used intentionally to document the protocols of the first packet switching network developed by DARPA and the ARPANET beginning in 1969 and have become the principal archive of information about the Internet. The Internet Registry provides central maintenance of the Domain Name System, or DNS, to root database, which points to subsidiary distributed DNS servers replicated throughout the Internet. There are a number of network information centers located throughout the Internet to serve its users with documentation, guidance, advice, and assistance. As the Internet continues to grow internationally, the need for high-quality NIC functions increases. Although the initial community of users of the Internet were drawn from the ranks of the computer science and engineering, its users now comprise of a wide range of disciplines in the sciences, arts, letters and business, military, and government administration. In the course of its existence, the IAB has reorganized several times. It has 2 primary components: the Internet Engineering Task Force and the Internet Research Task Force. The former has primary responsibilities for further evolution of the TCP/IP protocol suite, its standardization from the concurrence of the IAB, and the integration of other protocols into Internet operation. The Internet Research Task Force continues to organize and explore advanced concepts in the networking under the guidance of the Internet Activities Board and with the support from various government agencies.
Over the years, the Internet has become much more than just something used by governments to keep their communications. Now we have social media and even publicly owned businesses who own websites. Over its 40 years of existence, the Internet has grown a lot, but it will continue to expand for a long time to come.